Hey Pisces, welcome to Pisces Cove. This is a channel just for Pisces, and I'm so grateful that you're here. Cross watchers are always welcome, but I am reading from Pisces' point of view. Yes, this is the next 48 Pisces. These are some energies that may be coming into play for you in the next 48 hours, and we're going to take a look at everything. Please like and subscribe if you resonate with this. I so want this channel to grow. I really do, y'all. Okay, so Pisces. By the way, personal readings are in the description. Check it out. I'm always taking personal readings. So, Pisces. Pisces, I feel like, so here is the things that are coming to you and what you're putting out. I like to call it like the inside out, right? There's slow growth here, and it's really telling you, and that may be frustrating you, particularly with something that you're doing. There is a real need for discipline. So even though you may not be seeing results, you need to just keep pushing and to know that, there is a slow progress here. And what's interesting, if you look at the lamp, Pisces is here. The fishes, they're here, Pisces. Okay, so, things are growing. They definitely are. They just may be, like, the pace might be changing here and there. You know what I mean? So there's a real need for you to stay disciplined. Even if it seems like things aren't going in your favor, just keep going is the message that it's kind of telling you. And, on the outside of you, meaning the energy that you're putting out, the universe is really telling you, Pisces, to be very mindful of where you're putting your energy. Okay. What you're focusing on, and there also, it's like a warning to be very careful with your energy. So for instance, don't entertain dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't give your mind or your energy to things that are pointless. That's like the energy I was getting off it, to be honest with you, Pisces. So some things that may be influencing your day, your 48 hours, is that if you were in a new relationship, like if you have recently started a new relationship or you have an existing relationship, there's a sense that it's growing. Okay, in a good way, because this is blossoming abundance. Woman holding a heart is here, which could be anyone. So if you're a woman, your love is growing. If you're a man, then this is the person that you're dealing with. Either way, things are working out and things are growing and blossoming. Victory is here. So you're definitely winning in love. I mean, I think that's great. And it really isn't specific to a new relationship or an existing relationship, because it could be either or, right? Underneath the deck was the Six of Pentacles reversed, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Now, underneath the deck for me is like the energies that haven't quite happened yet, but they're kind of rising, right? I feel like, and these aren't great energies. Let me just say that. They aren't great. If you have been dealing with some people who really are about themselves, right? You're moving away from them. It's like because this is very much selfish energy, and the Two of Wands is like planning for the future. It's also a new path. And, this could also be playing into you thinking more of yourself for a change, which is nice. But I actually feel like this is about other people, especially if you've been dealing with some people who are selfish in your environment. It's time for you to go, Pisces. It's time for you to think about yourself. And I feel like you may be doing that. That may even involve, this involves a new path, a new direction. And yeah, does it make you feel a little deflated? It sure does. It sure does. Because maybe you just didn't want to believe this. I mean, you hung in with whoever these people are, but, you know, they're takers, Pisces. They are takers. And you really can't involve yourself with that and win, you know, because this is about your energy. You know, if you have selfish people around you who only think of themselves, you know, and try to lead you, they may even start conflict with you from their own perception, meaning they're here for them. They're not here for you, Pisces. They are here for them, and you need to understand that. And that means you need to care for yourself. Even though it's very disappointing, right? It is. It is, because we want to believe in people. We don't want to move on from people, but these people actually are trying to control you, Pisces. That's what you need to understand. And the other thing that you're needing to understand, and this is why you're being led to a new path, is because they don't do these things for you. They do these things from their own point of view. Now, food for thought, okay? And you don't want your energy to be in that place. You really don't. And that's why I feel like you're being warned about where you direct your energy, Pisces. So in terms of your energy, Pisces, we're seeing the Four of Swords reversed, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you're moving in this duality where you're exhausted and restless at the same time. You're exhausted because you're putting a lot of work into something, right? You're restless because you want it to work out. You know, where are my Ten of Cups, right? You've been working really hard on it. Where are my Ten of Cups? And there's just kind of this Eight of Swords being stuck in your head about, you know, should I do something different? What is it I need to do? And I don't think it's that, Pisces. I think it's just discipline, just sticking with it. Sometimes we got to just stick with it, right? For sure, for sure. So in terms of love, I love it, Pisces. Page of Swords, the Empress, the Moon. Okay. You're having some sort of conversation here, Pisces. I can tell you that. Five of Cups. Whoosh. This is a big conversation that you're having with someone you're involved with on a romantic level. And it's been a conversation that has kind of been delayed, right? With the Page of Swords, it's kind of like not wanting to have this conversation. But I feel like it goes better than you think it does. You know, that's the whole thing. It's like you think that it's going to not be good, but it actually is, because it turns out to be a very healing conversation. Page of Swords, the Empress, the Moon, you know, and what you don't realize is that how much it helps you. And how you might have been looking at things in the wrong light, right? This is creating a fresh start. And like I said, this could be a new relationship, or this could be an existing relationship. If it's a new relationship, you might have even have been hesitant about getting involved, right? Because of the past. You know, because maybe your past in relationships has been difficult and you ended up losing. And it's that not wanting to lose again. If it's an existing relationship, you're working through some stuff that has to do with the past. Okay? And either way, the Empress is a good sign. It is abundance. It is healing. And you're actually getting what you need here. You know, so I really love that. I actually really love that. So your challenge, Pisces. Your challenge. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. You're kind of like at a crossroads, I think. And I do think this has to do with something you're trying to bring to success. You know, you kind of feel like you only get so far. And then the problems start coming. And then you keep encountering this glass ceiling. And you don't know what you need to do. But I can tell you that, you know, you may not really know it, but there are other people who have information for you. So it's kind of telling you to seek out help, right? Seek out help or talk to other people. There's people, maybe even people who do the same thing you do, they have information you need. And it is information you don't have. Okay, it could also be intuitive because the high priestess is very intuitive, right? The high priestess is that intuition, that inner thought. So you may actually need to just kind of think things out, you know, kind of think things out and really listen to your intuition. Like ask the universe for an answer, Pisces. Ask for an answer, and when the answer comes, you need to believe it because there's actually help for you. So this help could be coming from your spirit guides. It could be coming from people around you. You know, it could be coming from any of those things. So you really need to be open here to receiving it, basically. Yes, yes. So, you know, that's the blessing, the information you're receiving. You know, it's really going to help you get over this hump. And because I do feel this energy with you. And I feel like what you're learning, I feel like the answer's already been provided to you, is just to keep going. Be disciplined, keep going. Don't let perceived failures or a lack of movement stop you. Okay? That's what I feel like that's what the information is. But if it isn't, you may want to look at others who do the same thing you do. And what is it that they do? You know, what is it that they do? And, you know, because we do learn from others, especially others who are maybe have success in something that we want success in, right? And the outcome is very nice. The Sun, Strength, Queen of Swords. You're getting information. You're getting information, Pisces. And this information really leads you to believing that everything can work out. And I feel like this is everything because this is so information based in terms of everything. Even this loving, healing conversation is based on information because of the Page of Swords. You know, it really is you just being open to the information because it's coming in terms of how to overcome things. You know, it could be coming from a Queen of Swords. It could be. The Queen of Swords often can represent an air sign or an older female. But, you know, at the end of the day, you start to feel more confident with everything. It's like you end up with this feeling that because of all the information you're receiving, everything is working out for me. Love it. So on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles reversed. You're busting through that glass ceiling. The Seven of Wands and the King of Pentacles. And basically, it's because you don't give up. You don't give up. You don't give in to defeat. No matter what other people are telling you. Because other people might be telling you to give up, Pisces. And you have to understand that these people come from their own selfish motivation. Yeah. I mean, the money hasn't exactly showed up yet, but it's going to. It's going to, okay? And you want to be mindful of, you know, maybe thinking things have to be a particular way. Maybe you're learning how to try things differently because we're seeing the Six of Cups reversed. You know, it could be family even who have been trying to tell you how to do things, right? You know, but they come at it based on how they did things. And now it's time for you to do things your own way. And you may be finding different ways of doing things that help you bust through this glass ceiling, really in everything, Pisces. Because I can tell you the next 48 hours is just, it is really about you listening. Because you're getting a lot of information. Knight of Cups, okay. Queen of Cups. King of Wands reversed. Oh. And the 10 of Wands. Wow. 7 of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. You're being honest with yourself, Pisces. You really are. You're following your heart. You know, the Knight of Cups is also a dream, right? You're following your heart. You're listening to your intuition. And this is actually going to change things for you. And this is I do feel like this is really somewhat about how other people are telling you to do things, or how you did things in the past just aren't working anymore. That's an old vision, and you're needing to be honest with yourself about changes. About changes. Wow, Pisces, I love this for you. So let's see what your soul is telling you, Pisces. What is your soul truth? What is the soul truth for Pisces? Soul truth for Pisces. Soul truth for Pisces. Oh, there we go, Pisces. I didn't even have to shuffle the cards. What if it isn't true? The thing you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it isn't true? It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you, what if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Then journal your answer. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? Oh, that's juicy, Pisces. Pisces. So that's what I have for you today, Pisces. This is your next 48. I hope it really helps, Toodles.